Logistics utilizes their bill of distribution as an input to their DRP system to place scheduled orders on suppliers. The BOD helps define how materials flow through the distribution pipeline. It does this by defining material flows, specifying entry points, stocking locations, transportation lines, and stocking decisions. CLS utilizes their authorization analysts to determine their best practices to manage the procurement of parts and their distribution for the BOD. But as they face inconsistencies with the BOD's ad hoc process, they strive to maintain high customer service at reasonable prices. 5 of the most important critical issues that we have found within the BOD include reevaluating the current BOD system, operating in a dynamic business environment, lack of uniformity in business decisions, government regulations and label requirements, and finally, maintaining the company's core values. Our first issue is operating in a dynamic business environment. With global demand under constant change, CLS needs to constantly review its strategy for distributing parts and keeping costs in control. In this unstable environment, CAT should focus their efforts in maintaining effectiveness. CAT is currently in a position where implementing successful processes far outweighs executing efficient yet non-optimal solutions. Our second point is lack of uniformity in decision making. Recently, segregated views have stemmed due to CAT's rising global presence, which is creating problematic issues in the BOD ad hoc system. The requests for BOD changes have exhibited inconsistencies between customers, product managers, transportation analysts, inventory control analysts, and engineering analysts. Recently, at a CLS meeting with different stakeholders in various departments, numerous small and large issues were brought forth that must be considered while designing the new BOD system. Some of these issues that were brought to the meeting include: do BOD changes pertain to your area? What triggers a BOD review? How to evaluate a BOD change? And finally, how often to review a BOD and why? Our third point is government regulations and label requirements. Government regulations in varying countries require continuous monitoring in regard of the label and package requirements. We also have to take into consideration that there are only 4 entry point locations that are equipped with packaging facilities and that are responsible for appropriate labeling. In striving to meet the requirements, CAT should implement a universal labeling and tracking system to accommodate the needs of each location. Our final point is maintaining the company's core values. In CAT's growing worldwide market, they will need to maintain their core beliefs that define them as a company. These core values include integrity, excellence, teamwork, and commitment. Through these core values, CAT also has to remember their biggest goal of providing customers with an optimal service level and satisfaction, while also continuing to develop innovative products and solutions. They need to remember their core values as a company because CAT has always been established as a company providing a high level of service at a reasonable cost. Now we're going to look at some opportunities that we believe should be utilized to optimize the BOD system. First is eliminating unnecessary transportation lines. By doing this, we will lower transportation and holding costs while also creating a greener supply chain. In particular, by isolating low velocity and low criticality products, this will help further eliminate unnecessary transportation lines and lower costs. Our second point is determining the product means for transportation. High criticality and low quantity items should be shipped by air, whereas low criticality and high volume items should be shipped by sea. And in the U.S., ground transportation should be used only for large quantity shipments in low to moderate criticality. Air transportation would only be used for items of only high criticality. All these factors are due to the fact of cost.